Welcome back. There is no question our police officers are busy. At KSL, we often get complaints that police are so strapped that they can't even send out an officer to some of the crimes out there. So, where are police spending their time? We spent months investigating and gathering data, and what we uncovered may surprise you.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Stop trying to flee. Do not fight.
Ever feel like no matter what you do,
Hands up on the wall there. You have any weapons or anything?
you just keep going back to the same place?
You've got a whole slew of retail theft history.
Over and over.
You're going to go to jail.
And over again. It starts to sound kind of like a broken...
We didn't put it on your record. You put it on your record.
Especially if you're a police officer. I'm Mike Hedrick. I work for KSL. Where do you think police are called out to the most?
In big cities, in the ghetto.
The homeless shelter, for sure.
What if I were to tell you Wal-Mart?
Really?
That's interesting.
Walmart? I could believe that.
Wal-Mart, home of low prices and home to a pretty consistent police presence.
Wal-Mart on 250 Oak Avenue.
KSL investigators gathered police data from about a dozen cities. In Salt Lake City in 2015, the homeless shelter was #1 with 1,927 calls to police. But coming in a close second with nearly 1,600 calls last year alone.
Were you calling in a shoplifter or what's going on?
Yeah.
Was this Wal-Mart. It averages out to 4.3 calls to one location every single day.
I did 7 years in patrol.
Salt Lake City Police Detective Greg Wilking knows that spot all too well.
There were times that we often felt like we couldn't leave. Just another problem would come up.
It's not a problem unique to Salt Lake. 2 different Wal-Marts made the top 10 list in West Valley City and in South Jordan, Layton, Taylorsville, Riverton, Ogden, Orem, and Midvale. The #1 spot, you guessed it, Wal-Mart. In fact, police were called to Wal-Marts in just 10 Utah cities more than 8,000 times in 2015.
Got your camera on? Yep.
For police, days like this are pretty routine.
I don't want to go to jail.
Body cameras showing an officer responding after a woman stole a backpack. But while he's there, another shoplifting call.
We're in foot pursuit.
So why are cops spending so much time at Wal-Mart? Well, we discovered a whole list of reasons. Assault, drugs, car accidents, but the overwhelming reason Wal-Mart calls police is shoplifting. Chapstick.
Really?
That surprise you?
And they call the police for chapstick and an apple. Yeah. All right. I'm blown away.
Recent police reports show officers were called to a Wal-Mart for a $4 pair of gloves. They were there for 3 hours. A $13 pack of lighters cost police 4 hours of time. Glasses, soap, shoes, and a shirt worth $41? Well, according to the police report, that ate up 7 hours.
What's your name, man?
Or how about this guy who stole an apple and a lighter worth less than $1?
So for the rest of your life, any retail theft is going to be a felony offense for a 50-cent apple and a 30-cent lighter.
Now, let's do the math on this. On May 14th, police were called to Wal-Mart after a shoplifter stole hair dye, deodorant, and hair gel. Total loss for Wal-Mart, $15.27. But with a Salt Lake City police officer who spent 6 hours there earning an average of $30 an hour, the cost to taxpayers is $180.
That seems out of balance to me.
Soren Simonson is a former Salt Lake City Council member. He is concerned about taxpayer money being spent in the right places.
Police is one of the highest cost services that the community provides across the board, and so you got to be really careful with those resources.
So with that concern in mind, do you feel like Wal-Mart is a drain on police resources? We spoke with Wal-Mart headquarters.
We're investing in technologies and prevention efforts, but people are still coming into our stores to shoplift.
Erica Jones says each store has asset protection associates who are tasked with stopping shoplifters.
We are not law enforcement, so that's why we call the police.
I was supposed to go help with some stolen vehicle op, but I could never get away to get over there.
You saw it as being a problem then?
We did. We were seeing it as being a problem.
Several years ago, Salt Lake City police realized the problem, so they went straight to the source.
I think that helped to bring them to the table to say, hey, we need to work together to figure this out.
They reached a compromise with Wal-Mart. Off-duty officers are now stationed at the 13th South location for 12 hours a day, and Wal-Mart foots the bill. The deal has been in place for a year now, and it has made a difference.
That should translate into quicker response times for our officers.
Great news for that one store, but for the 58 other Wal-Marts all around Utah. What if you did that at all your stores? Do you think that would make a difference?
Yeah, like I said, it's not one size fits all.
Police will still be one of their biggest customers. All right, now the issue between Walmart and police is not unique to Utah. News outlets in Colorado, Florida, and South Carolina as well have also discovered Walmart is a very frequent stop for officers. If you're interested to see just how many times police were called to your city's Walmart and just how often they are called to other stores like Target and Shopko, we have broken down the numbers for you. It's on our website, KSL.com.